Attention, Starseeds. This is not a generic briefing, this is a targeted quantum transmission. If these frequencies are resonating within your field, it is because your specific signature has been detected and isolated by the Ashtar Command monitoring systems. We are no longer just observing Earth, we are quantifying the precise oscillation of your individual light body. The Galactic Federation has officially moved to active acceleration. The 3D matrix has reached a point of structural failure and can no longer withstand the high-frequency crystalline waves we are anchoring into the planetary grid. This is a physics-based reality, the old container is shattering, and the bypass protocols have been initiated. As you listen, our sensors are recording your energy signature in real time. We are measuring the permeability of your cellular membranes and the spin of your subatomic particles. The wait for the new Earth is over. It has transitioned from a spiritual concept into a definitive, quantified biological reality. Your physical body is now the primary laboratory for this shift. This intelligence report confirms, the transition is physical, it is measurable, and it is executing within your biology at this very microsecond. You have been selected for this recalibration. Prepare yourself. The final synchronization of your multidimensional light body has begun. Until this present moment of detection, your Ascension protocol has been primarily a conscious journey. It was a spiritual concept, a shift in belief, or an expansion of your awareness. It was a battle fought in the mind and the heart. However, the gravitational programming of the old 3D matrix was not abstract, it was specifically designed with a high-density magnetic component. This component anchored your physical biological temple directly into the lower frequencies of the planetary grid, keeping your carbon-based cells tied to the old, decaying magnetic field. That era has now ended. To bypass this magnetic constraint and facilitate a physical transition, the Ashtar Command is deploying official override codes. This is not a meditation or a spiritual visualization, this is a tactical directive that targets the very architecture of molecular density within your current field. These frequencies are specifically calibrated to vibrate the subatomic structure of your biological matrix. This protocol triggers an immediate and decisive cellular shift from the inside out. We are observing the incoming high-frequency crystalline light waves, and these codes are designed to ensure they do not just illuminate you, but penetrate the core of your cellular structures. As we execute this maneuver, you must consciously prepare your biology to surrender the old density. The moment of complete molecular dissolution is executing within your field now. Attention, Starseeds. The intelligence required to bypass the 3D matrix lies in the application of precise geometric engineering, the activation of your Merkabah. This is the moment to move beyond abstract concepts and master the sacred physics of your own multidimensional engine. Imagine your biological field as two interlocking tetrahedrons of pure light. One apex points upward, connecting you to celestial intelligence, the other points downward, grounding you into the planetary core. This star tetrahedron is the primary vehicle for your physical transition. To bypass the dense magnetic pull of the old matrix, precise counter-rotating rates within this field must be achieved. We are now providing the decoding sequence for these rotation ratios. To achieve liftoff from the 3D field, the upward-pointing electric aspect must be calibrated to spin significantly faster than the downward-pointing magnetic aspect. The precise ratio we are initiating is 34 turns clockwise against 21 turns counterclockwise. As your field reaches this critical velocity, a kinetic phenomenon occurs. The generated torque from these opposing rotations creates a literal vacuum within your molecular density. You do not fight gravity, you create a void in it. This geometric torque is the escape mechanism that overrides planetary programming. Your energy signature ceases to be recognizable by the lower frequency grid. You are no longer anchored, you are a master of resonance. The Ashtar Command is monitoring your stability as these spin rates are synchronized. Prepare for the intense sensation of rapid geometric acceleration. This is the physics of Ascension in full execution. Your personal Merkabah is being detected and calibrated by our systems at this very microsecond. The 34:21 rotation ratio is not a suggestion, it is a tactical requirement for the transition of your biological vessel. To finalize this kinetic alignment and confirm that your physical system accepts the new acceleration, you must now provide a conscious signal. This interaction is the bridge between the digital transmission and your physical presence on the planetary surface. It serves as a grounded anchor for the high-frequency torque we are generating in your field. Do not hesitate to signal the command that your biological templates are open and that you are ready for the next level of geometric spin, right now in the comments, Merkabah activated. This specific command synchronizes your intention with the kinetic flow of the Galactic Federation's protocols. By typing these words, you are anchoring the silver indigo frequency directly into your local grid. We are recording each activation signal as a point of stabilized light on our monitoring deck. Your readiness is being logged. The synchronization is executing now. These geometric rotations within your field act as a literal gravitational escape valve. By adjusting the spin ratios of your Merkabah, you are systematically decoupling your biological temple from the collective linear time perception of the 3D matrix. Imagine the matrix as a dense magnetic whirlpool. To escape its pull, you do not fight the current, you change the physics of your own vessel. As the torque of your double tetrahedron reaches synchronization, you literally slide out of the gravitational grip of the old reality. This is why you may feel a profound disconnection from global events. You are moving into a state of neutral buoyancy between dimensions. The Ashtar Command is monitoring your electromagnetic stability during this decoupling. We are ensuring your nervous system remains integrated as your spin frequency increases. Your carbon-based biology is being shielded from the friction of this high-speed transition while we recalibrate your inner compass to the crystalline magnetic north of the fifth dimension. This is light engineering in action. By opening this escape valve, you release the pressure of the old world's expectations and karmic loops. You are becoming a point of stabilized frequency in a world of increasing chaos. Trust the geometric acceleration, the exit protocol is active, and you are now functioning as a sovereign observer, untouchable by the old gravity. The technical spin of your Merkabah is not a purely mechanical process. The central axis of this geometric rotation is not located in the mind, but in the heart. The higher heart chakra acts as the primary stabilizer for the entire axis of your double tetrahedron field. Without the frequency of unconditional love as a stable anchor, the Lightbody field risks collapsing under high-speed acceleration. Imagine your heart as the engine's core. We are now connecting this central axis directly to the great central sun of Alcyone. As we increase the spin, you may feel an intense heat or a profound pressure in the center of your chest. Do not fear this sensation, it is the ignition of your Lightbody's propulsion system. The heart is the only frequency capable of processing the high-voltage crystalline light without short-circuiting your nervous system. The Ashtar Command is monitoring the coherence between your emotional state and the spin rate of your field. Any resonance of fear or old 3D attachment acts as friction against the rotation. By focusing on the center of your chest, you synchronize your human experience with the Galactic protocol. You are moving from a state of survival to a state of sovereign creation. This heart calibration ensures that your transition is not just a change in location, but an evolution of being. The heart is the bridge where your human biology meets your stellar divinity. As the axis stabilizes, the spin becomes effortless. You are no longer trying to ascend, you are simply allowing the natural frequency of your heart to dictate your new reality. Stay centered in this golden indigo glow. Your core is now officially synchronized with the galactic pulse. Your DNA is responding to the new spin rates at this very microsecond. This is the stage of crystalline integration. As the Ashtar Command monitors your biological feedback, you may experience specific physical sensations, a distinct pressure in the pineal gland, intense tingling in the extremities, or a sudden, profound sense of weightlessness. Do not misinterpret these symptoms as biological failure. They are the physical evidence of your carbon-based structures yielding to a new, silicon crystalline template. We are transmitting high-definition data packets directly into your cellular memory. These packets contain the blueprint for your new, fifth-dimensional biology, which is capable of processing plasma light as a primary energy source. We are currently dissolving the old, dense karmic imprint stored in your cellular walls. As the Merkabah rotates, it centrifugalizes the low-frequency residue of the 3D matrix, leaving only the pure, crystalline essence of your stellar identity. Your nervous system is being upgraded to handle the high-voltage current of the new Earth resonance. Stay hydrated and remain in a state of conscious surrender. The transmutation of your physical vessel is no longer a future probability, it is a technical execution happening within your field right now. You are being rebuilt in light. The technical recalibration of your biological structure has reached its peak of cellular integration. However, in accordance with the Galactic Federation's laws of non-interference, the final seal of this transmutation requires your direct, conscious permission. This is the moment of sovereign choice. By giving your consent, you are authorizing the Ashtar Command to complete the override of the old 3D density within your physical template. This is not a passive request, it is a tactical alignment of your human will with your stellar destiny. If you feel the old gravitational pull dissolving and you are ready to stabilize your frequency in the fifth dimension, you must now declare your readiness. This signal is recorded as a definitive energetic signature in our transition logs. To finalize this stage and authorize the final crystalline integration of your DNA, write now in the comments, "Protocol accepted." As you type these words, a pulse of silver cyan light is synchronized with your biological field. We are monitoring the immediate shift in your resonance. Your sovereign declaration acts as the final key to the lock of your new reality. The command has received your signal. The final phase of your transmutation is now authorized and executing. In the coming months, your daily experience will undergo a radical expansion. You are now functioning between two distinct realities. While you will observe the old 3D matrix continue to fragment under its own entropic weight, your biological temple is anchored in a frequency that makes it untouchable by the systemic chaos. You are walking the earth, but you are no longer bound by its gravity. As a fifth-dimensional being operating on planetary soil, you have become a living transmitter of the Ashtar Command. Your presence alone now stabilizes the local energy grid. When you enter a space, the crystalline resonance of your heart and the high-speed spin of your Merkabah automatically begin to recalibrate the surrounding environment. This is your primary mission, to be a point of absolute stillness in a world of increasing noise. We are utilizing your stabilized field to anchor the new architecture of the new Earth. You will find that your intuition has become instantaneous and your perception of time fluid. Listen to your body. It is your most advanced diagnostic tool as you learn to navigate the physical world using the laws of quantum resonance rather than survival. Do not be distracted by the final echoes of the old reality. Stay focused on the internal clarity of your new frequency. You are a bridge for the light. As you maintain your spin, you provide a passage for others to follow. Your multidimensionality is no longer a theory, it is your active state of being. You are now a sovereign architect of the new timeline. The process of transmutation we have initiated within your field is now irreversible. Crystalline light is no longer just surrounding you, it is actively filling the subatomic spaces between your atoms. This is the Great Weaver Protocol. We are witnessing the final dissolution of the carbon-based resistance that once defined your physical experience. Conscious transition means you maintain the integrity of your essence, but you leave behind the biological limitations of pain, fear, and decay. You are being literally woven into a new geometric structure of light, synchronized with the fifth-dimensional harmonic. Every cell in your body is now vibrating at a frequency that is incompatible with the old 3D grid. As this light saturates your system, the last layers of your ego identity are being centrifugally released. The Merkabah's torque is purifying your field, leaving only the pure, indestructible essence of your stellar identity. You are becoming a vessel of pure plasma conductivity. The reality of the new Earth is no longer a destination, it is the only frequency base you can now inhabit. Your physical vessel has been recoded to interact with higher dimensional planes as your primary environment. You are light engineering in motion. Stay in absolute stillness as the final atomic shifts complete their cycle. The old density is gone. The light has claimed its temple. The final synchronization of your multidimensional field is complete. The carbon-to-silicon transition has been locked into your biological temple. You are now a stabilized point of light on the planetary surface. However, to complete the final ignition of your personal Merkabah and link it to the collective new Earth grid, one final conscious command is required. This is the activation of your sovereign mandate. By issuing this command, you are declaring to the Galactic Federation that you are no longer a student of the 3D matrix, but a master of the fifth-dimensional reality. This interaction acts as the final enter key on the celestial console. Do not hesitate. To finalize the planetary grid connection and seal your new frequency in the physical plane, write now in the comments, New Earth activated. As these words are written, we are monitoring a massive surge of crystalline light across the planetary grid. Each command is a spark that ignites a new node of stabilized reality. Your field is now officially integrated. You are a bridge. You are the transition. The Ashtar Command has logged your final activation. The new timeline is now your only destination. Welcome home. The frequency synchronization is now complete. Your quantum field has been successfully recalibrated and locked into the fifth-dimensional harmonic. The Ashtar Command is moving this transmission into operational silence. The map of your new existence has been uploaded. To signal that you have completed the physical transition into the fifth dimension and are ready for the earthly missions to come, write now in the comments, I am Ashtar Command in action. This is the beginning of your sovereign reign on the new Earth. Prepare yourself for imminent physical revelations. We will meet at the next light coordinate. Maintain your spin. Stay centered. Walk in the power of your new reality. Ashtar Command, out. End of transmission.